have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Throwing right side, that's complete to Demarius Thomas. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now Brady throwing on second down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Brady now on first down. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. It's Clay Matthews with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
They start the drive with Anderson. And an alley to run. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down.
I love when a play results in a game that I can actually kind of fall back on one of my favorite adages, and that is anytime there's a run over 10 yards, it means that the offensive line did its job, but you know who else did? The wide receivers. Because the first 7 yards kind of belong to the offensive line and the running back. Anything after that means the wide receivers did a great job of blocking downfield, being willing to mix it up, and give them some more space to gain additional yardage.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Set. Yellow 20. Mathis.
Looking to throw on second down. Wade. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown, L.A. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain at 21 yards. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that? And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in the East Bay. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Brady to throw on second down. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
Shadow. Check 49. Check 49. Alert. Check 36. Easy. 20. 20.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rice. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Now Brady. That is caught by Rice. Touchdown, Raiders. Jerry Rice from 17 yards out. And the Raiders are back within a score. Extra point try now for Succop. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Now here's Succop out to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's Anderson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10.
Green. 19.
Off the play fake. Wade. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. Yeah, Sanders now to return. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Call it a gain of 5, and it's a 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down, Brady. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. It's a big play there for Oakland. 42 yards. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Double tight, guys. Double tight.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Brady now on 1st down. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Demaryius Thomas from 19 yards away. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Second down following the run.
Watch tight end. Hey, hey, hey. We got three. We got three. Three down. Three down. Set. Blue 15. Check 45. Beeville. Beeville.
Wade in the gun. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
You got three. Three down. Set. Green.
From the gun on 3rd down. Wade forced out to his left. Over the middle, complete. That's Moss. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Strong right. Strong right. Strong right. Set. Blue.
Gives it to the fullback. This is Kuhn. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Three down. Three down. Kill. Kill. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Houston. Houston. Alert. Alert. Check.
Dive play, Kuhn, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Set. White 90. Three down.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So on now is Blair Walsh. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. Shreds the tackle. And he's in for the game-winning score with no time left on the clock. Absolute bedlam. You can forget overtime. What a finish. And this crowd in a frenzy.
As well they should be. That's the type of ending that you actually pay money to see. And when it turns out in your direction, oh yeah, you're feeling real good about that one. Let's face it, there are a few people who traveled to see...